Sweet Caroline, you know, when you hear that, you just can't help but not only sing it, but use the hand, bump, or the whole works, right? Neil Diamond, of course, and playing over the Smith Center now is A Beautiful Noise, which is another one of his hits. The Neil Diamond musical, it's happening through this weekend. We have one of the stars of the show joining us today, Hannah Jewel Cohn. She plays Diamond's second wife, Marcia Murphy. So is it safe to say that you don't show up till later on in the musical if you're the second wife?
That is true.
Okay, that's an easy, that's a no-brainer, right?
I have 20-minute break before I enter the stage. But then I keep going, you know, I go through the end.
That is so cool. I did not, now I love Neil Diamond like most people, and you know, I even have some of the more obscure songs on my playlist. But what I didn't know is that he had two wives. So it was a two.
Two wives, and now he's with Katie Diamond. So that's his third wife. Yes.
All right.
And Marcia Murphy and Neil Diamond they were together for 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good run.
That's a good run.
All right, and now do you have some singing parts, or because, okay, tell me about that.
Yeah, so actually this is a dream role for me because I get to do all three things that I love, dancing, singing, and acting.
Yeah.
And I get to do a lot of numbers, but my favorite number is Forever in Blue Jeans. I'm sure you've heard of it.
I know that's one of my, of course, on my playlist.
It is incredible, and I get to dance in that number. The crowd loves it. I'm biased, but you know, they love that song, and I love it, so the energy is just electric in it.
Okay, so Love Forever in Blue Jeans, it's a great one. The big one, Sweet Caroline, of course, they play that everywhere.
Of course.
But let's talk about the musical. So how is it different, because I saw a lot of people dancing and stuff. How is it different than just listening to a Neil Diamond soundtrack?
Yeah, you're really watching his life from the beginning, and you're seeing all these people come into his story and play a pivotal part in his career and his success. And I don't want to spoil too much. Sure. But you'll be very surprised with how the story starts.
Okay.
And, you know, he has all of his songs, you know, I think there's about 26 songs in the show.
Oh, wow.
And the crowd is going wild. I mean, our opening night last night was just spectacular.
Yeah,
and the crowd, I mean, they are prepared to sing, to dance, to laugh, to cry. You can tell they're ready.
Now, didn't Neil Diamond write a lot of songs for other people?
Absolutely.
I thought so.
Yes,
yeah.
a ton.
Yeah.
And, you know, I always like to say Neil Diamond could have had a biopic, an autobiography, a biography, a miniseries, but he chose a musical to tell his story. And when you see the show, you'll understand why. And it's how it feels like a real life concert in there.
Right.
And it's so electric and it's spectacular and it's moving and it's inspiring and it's relatable. And you can find yourself in somebody on that stage. I
love that. Yeah, the last musical I saw on Broadway was Beautiful, right, with the Carole King story.
Very similar.
Okay, yeah, because I learned so much about, who knew that she wrote Locomotion, I mean, right? Of all things. But yeah, Jersey Boys.
A lot of people, when they leave, they say, oh my God, I didn't know, I'm a believer. Like, so many songs.
For the Monkees.
And yes, exactly.
Okay, all right, well, cool. There are limited tickets available. You guys are that hot. I told you, my brother and sister-in-law saw it at the Pantages in LA, and were urging me to go. So yeah, it's word of mouth is cooking, and it's now through August 17th. Hannah, thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, and you guys are on tour for how much longer? A while.
For a year.
For a year.
As of now, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, come see us. It's so good, so good, so good.
I love that. All right, thanks, Hannah. We appreciate it.